It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Monday, Thanksgiving week. Hard to believe it. And we are waking up with temperatures that are rather mild, but it is not going to be a very nice day across the Ozarks today. In fact, a dense fog advisory exists for some of our eastern counties, and others are seeing the rain on the radar. We saw that kind of blossom on the radar out in Oklahoma late last night, moving into the Ozarks. And today I'm expecting kind of light to moderate downpours pretty much all day. Morning numbers are in the mid 40s. Will only warm about 10 degrees today and eventually land in the middle 50s. The national map today shows that all of the heavy rain is just to our south. So today, light to moderate widespread showers, though, for the Ozarks, heavy rain, and even severe weather possible for portions of Texas back up through portions of Arkansas and Louisiana, maybe into even portions of western Mississippi. We continue to see light rain on the radar. It will be widespread at times, and visibility has been dropped in a lot of places. In fact, even yesterday afternoon, there was widespread reports of reduced visibility across much of the state of Missouri. We are seeing some of that low visibility this morning, so do use caution. Eastern counties, areas east of Highway 65, have a dense fog advisory that lifts at 9 a.m. today. Even once that lifts, though, visibility could not be great because I've got widespread rain showers in the forecast. This is going to limit our highs today. I've got highs back into the middle 50s by the afternoon. We do have a north wind coming with that, and it will be gusting to 20 miles an hour or higher. So, not a great day to be outdoors. I do have colder, but clearer weather in the forecast as we head closer to the Thanksgiving holiday. I think it will be mostly dry with below normal temperatures starting Tuesday, lasting through Friday of this week. So that includes the Thanksgiving holiday. Regional travel around the Midwest should be nice if you're traveling Wednesday, Thursday, the biggest travel days of the year. If you're looking out a little bit further, well, temperatures do appear that they're going to turn rather cold as we begin the month of December. Highs are going to be in the 40s, though, this week to near 50 degrees, and low temperatures will likely be in the 20s and 30s. We will see widespread rain in the forecast on Monday. Temperatures will be in the upper 50s to near 60 degrees with on and off rain most of the day. Overnight, we will see those rain chances continue. We've got isolated rain chances in the forecast on Tuesday, but I think most of it's out of here after tonight. We'll see high temperatures back into the low 60s tomorrow. Then the cool down, you'll notice it Wednesday. High temperatures fall to the 40s, but it will be mostly sunny. So we have the colder temperatures, but not quite some of the bitter cold that the models were showing last week. So at least cold, but not totally unreasonable and maybe just to be expected for this time of the year. Generally, this week, highs will be in the 40s and low 50s, as I mentioned, and low temperatures will be either side of 30. Low rain chances after the rain that's on the radar today gets on out of here. Around the country, lots of stuff making headlines for the holiday week. We've got impactful weather expected from northern plains to the upper Great Lakes both today and tomorrow. All that while above average temperatures are continuing for much of the central and eastern United States. A cold front is bringing cold, blustery conditions to the northern and central plains on Tuesday. And so there's just a lot of things to kind of dodge. I think that system heading to the upper Great Lakes is likely going to slow travel there for anybody planning to head out early for the Thanksgiving holiday. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question for the day. And the question is this: what year was the first official Thanksgiving proclaimed as a national holiday by President Abraham Lincoln? A, 1621, B, 1776, C, 1863, or D, 1939. The first official Thanksgiving was proclaimed a national holiday by President Abe Lincoln. That could have been your context clue there for you if you knew the years of his presidency. C, 1863. Here's the trivia question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow. What food was almost certainly not served at the first Thanksgiving in 1621? Do you think it was A, turkey, B, pumpkin pie, C, venison, or D, corn? Which one of these almost certainly was not served at the very first Thanksgiving in 1621? You can let me know your guests. That's at the website, aroundtheozarks.com. Thanks so much for listening this morning, and a big shout out to our sponsors, Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, the Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Gruboff Chevrolet. Sure appreciate you listening this morning. Grab the rain gear. It won't be too terribly cold, but it's not a nice day to be out and about. I also wanted to let you know that our Christmas promotion starts today at aroundtheozarks.com. So if you're on the website, filling out the trivia question, make sure you check out our other contests. We are ready to deck the Ozarks this holiday season. So from today through December 7th, submit your pictures to us for the best holiday decor and light displays. You can do that on our website. You can take those submissions for 2 weeks, then beginning December 8th and lasting through the 14th. Everyone is going to vote for their favorite. One winner will receive a 4-pack of tickets to Silver Dollar City, $100 to Jim's Steakhouse, and $100 to Alamo Drafthouse. All of this brought to you by the Barker Shop. Professional pet services you can rely on. Boarding, grooming, daycare. All breeds, all needs, all love at the Barker Shop. Very fun contests happening at the website. Check it out, aroundtheozarks.com.